And what about being a part of this exhibit, too?
Well, this is always, every year this is so fabulous. I mean, they put on such a wonderful show and so many great, so many great shows. And there's so many wonderful shows out there right now, and to get to display the work and we all can see it, everybody, not even just costume designers, but that the public can come in and actually see the costumes and the work that we put into it is just wonderful for all of us. And I think it's wonderful for them, too, to get a chance to actually see it.
Are there people here other designers here that you're a fan of?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Everybody, there's so many people in this room, and not in just the difference in work, not just what they're doing now, but what they've done in the past, and I know what they'll do in the future. I mean, there's so many talented designers, working right now, and it's just amazing to be a part of them, and to be pushed by everybody. I think together we all, and we work, everybody's really supportive of one another. So it makes this is a good night because we get to spend it with each other and really, support each other and celebrate all our work together
Well, and then you have this here, and then you're going to go up on the stage and get your certificate.
That'll be wonderful. It's wonderful to be a part of it.
So just talk about costume design as an art form and why it's so important to what we see on TV.
Well, I think, as most everybody says, the same thing. It really creates that character. You're in the world, and it puts you, that person in that world and complements, where they are. And immediately you can kind of, you look at the character by what we're wearing. I mean, we walk around every day and we don't judge people, but we recognize what they're wearing and maybe make a determination in our mind about who that person be or what their interests might be or who they might be as a person. And so I think that immediately speaks to an audience. Before an actor can even say anything, it's all in the details, and it really gives and it really gives the actor a place to begin and work and get that character, down and kind of, live in those clothes. I mean, this is what we live in and how we act, We all take time and present ourselves and put things on every day, and it becomes a part of us. And I think that's what's important about costumes always, especially for the actor and the audience,
Yeah, really, really. That's our identity, like the clothes that we wear.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So do you, this is a period piece, and so do you enjoy period? Is there any particular genre or style that you really enjoy doing more than others?
This one was interesting because it was early, it was period in the first one, but then it became contemporary, there was different years, so it really got to go across, a long, distance, a long four episodes, and 10. I think the first one was 15 years, and then so you kind of got to do it all. I just get really excited about the script, and when you get a wonderful script and a character that you can you think in your mind, oh, I know exactly what I would like to do with that character, and if you're on the same page with the team that's making the project, then I think that's what's really fun. I mean, any period's fun, to go back and do the research, but I research everything. I think that's the most important thing, and just being a part of the team and being able to collaborate. The nice thing about period a lot of times is the rules, and it's not really rules, but that's the way things were done. And then you get to, play on that a little bit and create something maybe a little bit different, but sticking with, what came before us and what sort of, has given us what we wear now, the history, and designers jump back into that and take a look at that, and, it all becomes part of what we're wearing now. So I just enjoy the job generally. And so if it's a great script and a wonderful team, you just jump right in. It makes it so fun.
So do you build most everything, or?
It depends, I think. This one, yes, because for Frances, because we took a journey with her, and we weight gain, as you can see in that one, she wore a slight fat pad, so, and it was really almost a feeling of creating that character that might have made clothes for herself, but very simple, but with, wonderful organic fabrics. And so for this particular one, yes, we made a lot. I made a lot for Richard, and then as we got a little bit more contemporary things, for most of the cast was, new or purchased, and, but you make things a lot along the way. But yes, I love to make, it's because you're in situations you have multiples. You can't always find exactly what you need and the number that you need them in. And it also gives you, you're not limited. You have so much more range that you can go and make so many different things. And so I think I love making it, but, sometimes you don't have that opportunity either. Maybe time or money or whatever that may be. But if you can, yes, I do.
And I know you have a team that helps you work and all that, but how hands-on are you as far as I know you probably pick fabrics and things like that, but do you actually do some of the sewing or some of the actual building, or how
Well-
what's the process? Okay.
Sure. I sew, but I don't particularly, we're so crunched for time that, you get to hire these wonderful people, and that's their craft. They've, taken the time and the years and the dedication. They're far better than I am. I would never be able to, give, make the garment the way that they do and with the expertise that they have. But yeah, I'm 100%. I do mostly all the research myself, get help from different places or different people. I pick fabrics, I pull the clothes, I shop the clothes. I'm very I would say I'm very hands-on. I hope that, I hope so. I hope we all support each other together in the team. You need everybody. Every single person is valuable. So I think we all have to, and it sets a great example. I'm in there. Let's all do this together. And, we get to do that. Then maybe we get to have some free time, or try not to work as long as sometimes we have to. But, if I'm not hands-on, then I don't feel that I'm creating the characters, and I really feel like just being in there and touching the clothes and seeing how they react in the fabrics. And yes, so I love it. Sometimes maybe too much. Some people probably don't want me to do as much as I do. Go away. But I have to, in order to make it feel like it's right.